What is behind this newfound bromance between Donald Trump and Barack Obama at the Jimmy Carter funeral? The moment that has now gone viral. Stick around to the end of this video and you might find out. Welcome back to my channel. This is a new year, 2025. I'd like to wish all of you a happy new year. I hope that also you had a wonderful and blessed holiday. Hope that the season was good to all of you. Having said that, there's a lot of content that has been occurring. I'm sure that some of you are already aware. There's a lot that I have planned for all of you. I have been in several meetings with my production team, and I hope that you are enjoying and have been enjoying my channel. Please continue to support my channel. That helps me grow. Support me by liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or any suggestions, all of that also is very welcome. Please drop down into the comment section and talk to me and subscribe here. I want to give respect and my full condolences to our 39th president, Jimmy Carter. He was the longest living president of these United States. He was a God-fearing man. Jimmy Carter was a humanitarian. He worked for a Habitat of Humanity deep into his elderly age. You could see him many times here in the state of Georgia working, and even when he was sick, he still wanted to be out, and he was a Sunday school teacher. So definitely want to offer my respect and salute to the 39th president and have some footage here. Let's watch this video. This is his arrival of his going home celebration ceremony this year on January 9th. Let's take a look at this video. Barack Obama with his usual swag, smiling, shaking everyone's hand, including previous Vice President to Bill Clinton, Al Gore, Donald Trump's previous Vice President, Mike Pence, and of course, we see the bromance begins. Barack Obama begins immediately talking in a very friendly manner with Donald Trump. And remarkably, I don't know who arranged for the seating, but Barack Obama and Donald Trump are seated right next to each other. As we see, the bromance between Barack Obama and Donald Trump continues. What are they talking about? What does the body language say about what they're saying to each other? Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton enters. As you already know, this moment has gone viral between Donald Trump and Barack Obama. What were they talking about? What did they have discussed? How could they come off appearing so friendly in this moment? No one has ever witnessed them in such a public manner before, laughing and appearing to be really lifelong friends. What's really behind this bromance? I feel like they have found some sort of new grounds that they agree on that they have not exposed yet to the public. There is an expert that reads body language and understands it much better than I do. Let's see what she had to say. Let's look at this video.
That exchange, because I've got to find out what happened. I really do.
Yeah, you know, this was really interesting, Sean. Thank you so much for bringing that up. If you look at President Obama's hand gesture, you'll see his thumb kind of pointing out. This is what we call a thumb shrug.
Thumb
So he
shrug.
was asking a question, and he was leaning in. You could see President Obama listening, but you could see these horizontal wrinkles across his forehead. His eyebrows were lifted. His mouth was turned down slightly. So what was happening is whatever Trump said to him, that what we're looking at is his exchange.
He's trying to convince Barack to become a Republican.
That is what created those horizontal wrinkles. So if that's what you had stated earlier, what was asked to him, that would make sense of why he had that sort of reaction, because he certainly didn't.
Yeah.
There wasn't a positive exchange there.
Well, Mr. President.
For a second time. Barack, very nice to see you.
Congratulations. So how you doing?
A lot better, Dad.
Yeah, I bet. Knew you'd win.
Oh, really? Oh, come on. Anyone could beat her.
Kidding
She's
me?
just...
I was just as appalled. You know what happened? He just didn't want to leave.
I know.
Is what happened. I did what I could to help her. She was horrendous.
I know. You know what I realized? Hillary still hates me. So much. I know. She'll never forget me. We should meet to discuss
I
this.
think so too. We can definitely set something up. Let me know whatever
Oh, we
works
got-
best for you.
I was gonna fly back to Florida tomorrow for the golf.
Okay. Did you see that? She won't even look at me.
Really? I was told some of her people. Apparently they said she fell off the wagon.
I think she actually may have. Sure. And also, she's not really built for this. Amount pressure, if you're not built for it, will do it.
Joe Biden was there to give the eulogy, but also, as usual, you're not going to believe this. Can you believe he was there sitting on the front pew and he was asleep? The priest had to go and wake him up. Watch this video. Look at him, dead asleep. What are you dreaming about, Joe? Biden is there dreaming about being on the beach. What do you guys think Biden is dreaming about? Biden is asleep. He doesn't know it's time for him to get up to go and do the eulogy. The priest had to go and wake him up.
Leaders of the clergy,
What was that?
distinguished guests,
Did you guys hear that?
most importantly, the Carter family.
Let's watch that again.
Leaders of the clergy, distinguished guests.
Can anyone tell me what Joe
important
Biden
to the
said
Carter
just
family.
then? I have absolutely no
In
idea.
April,
Maybe he should go back to
2021,
sleep. I
Joe
think
and I
maybe he was still
visited
asleep, but he was trying to
Jimmy
talk,
and
and he forgot what to
Rosalynn
say in
on a
the
warm
eulogy.
spring day down in
You know that Kamala Harris was there, How many of you remember when you were maybe in grade school or middle school and you lost a best friend or you lost a girlfriend or boyfriend and you just felt terrible? There's a moment with Kamala Harris where she turned and looked and saw the bromance between Barack Obama and Donald Trump and looked like she just had a moment of emotional pain. I almost felt sorry for her. Drop down in the comments and let me know how you guys feel when you see this. Let's watch this video. It was obvious. She almost gasped for air. I thought she was going to hyperventilate. Don't worry, Kamala. It'll be okay. Probably not for you. Not in 2 years, not in 4 years. Perhaps you can go and become a teacher. Maybe you can go and become the leader or the president of the AKA sorority. That was terrible. I almost felt sorry for her. It was like I wanted to go and offer her a hug. Maybe offer her a flower, a bouquet or something. It was so painful. How could she be a politician and have that type of expression? She was almost like, Barack, I feel so abandoned at this moment. Why are you sitting there talking to Donald Trump? He is Hitler. You told me he was going to be like Hitler, but now you are in a bromance with him. Barack, what is happening? What am I going to do in 4 years? This is not a good look. Guys, in the midst of this bromance occurring between Barack Obama and Donald Trump, it was noted, maybe it was even noticed before then, that Michelle Obama, Barack's wife, was not in attendance. Where is Michelle? Why was she not there? Did she want to stay away because she knew that Donald Trump was going to be there? Many have said that if she was there, perhaps Donald Trump and Barack Obama would not have been able to groom their bromance because they would not have been sitting together. However, we have found out why Michelle is not there. Let's take a look at this video.
Advisors, she had scheduling conflicts. She's still in Hawaii. Despite not attending, Michelle did share a message of support to former President Carter's loved ones.
Michelle was on the beach
The
in
Obamas
Hawaii.
wrote in a joint social media statement on
She wasn't
December
thinking about
29th,
this affair.
quote, President Carter taught all of us what it means to live a life of grace, dignity, justice, and service. Michelle and I send our thoughts and prayers to the Carter family and everyone who loved and learned from this remarkable man. The former president, who led the nation from 1977 to 1981, is survived by 4 children, including John William Jack Carter, James E. Chip Carter III.
Michelle was on the beach. She was not even worrying about this affair. She did not take any time to stop enjoying her experience there on the beach. I don't know if you knew this, but her and Barack have a multi-million-dollar mansion there in Hawaii. But this was a great opportunity for Barack Obama and Donald Trump to groom their bromance. So Michelle was not there. There, guys, we have it. The bromance between Donald Trump and Barack Obama. But guys, I have a question. Where do you think this is going to go? Will this go anywhere? Does it have any potential of political bipartisanship between Donald Trump and Barack Obama? Or is politics and political campaigns all a game to where when we see them and they're bashing each other and trashing each other, that it's all a smokescreen for us as the people to buy into it? But during the campaign, Barack Obama was surely labeling Trump as Hitler, or he was going to be the next Hitler. And doesn't look like that way, and surely did not look that way as we saw them sitting together at Jimmy Carter's funeral. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, drop a comment down in the section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Rod Petway for iVision Media and the Rod Petway Show.